Day was supposed to be starting to clear. I'll show you that in a minute, but I'm running out of light, so I gotta hurry and get this. This is what I finished working on yesterday. I did do just a little bit of work right here today before I took the box blade off, just to finish smoothing a little bit of this out. So obviously this is our firewood. This is the firewood processing area. Let's do, oh, wrong way. That's a little better. There will eventually be like a roof over this. So it'll basically be a kind of a wall of firewood with shrubs behind it. There's the pizza and the pig smoker. Here's the camping or the fire pit area. Here's the lesson learned. Give your concrete 27 full days to cure before you try and drive a corner of a tractor on it. But this will eventually be covered in grass and probably some berries and things, but the fire pit will be right there. Benches around it, some permanent benches up against the tree line. Nice gentle slope to get up to this little area, and then this will wrap. Currently it goes and connects to the road, but eventually it'll actually go up that way and connect to where the house is going to go. And here's the swing plateau. That's what I've been calling it. We'll put a couple of posts here and then a garden swing here. And the other way comes up to our little yard area. So these rocks will all get put around to create a game border and probably, come out like that. I don't know. Then we'll pile some fill up behind the rocks and get some wildflowers and things planted. But it is, I actually widened it a little bit since I measured, but I measured it from here to about here was 27 feet. So it's actually about 30, a little over 30 feet. And from this tree to the beginning of the slope right there is 40, a little over 40 feet. So 30-ish by 40-ish for playing, bocce or croquet or badminton or whatever. So, hi kitty. It is treat time, and it is time to be getting ready for dinner and bed. So she is here to tell me that I am not following the pattern. Oh, apparently she's decided it's time to play. You run and play all you want, kitty. It's good for you. You can follow me if you want to. All right, so this is what I've been trying to get to and at the same time putting off. So the tractor is all greased back up, ready to go. I've got the chainsaw ready to go. So I got to start picking up this junk and cutting it up into pieces so I can haul it off. I'm probably going to back the dump trailer up to the tractor so that I can just throw stuff in as I cut it. So this will go up to the house. This currently basically goes above the garage shop barn right here. And then it'll go up and curve down. That goes down to where the house, the other house site, and the carport are going to be. And then this is the barn site. So yeah, the only real problem with this is I'm trying to leave oak trees wherever I find them because they're not going to be affected by the emerald ash borer, and that one's an oak and that one's an oak and that one's an oak, which kind of sucks. That one's an ash. That one back there is a maple. This one is a cherry. So it is what it is. We will be planting thousands of oak trees. Yes, come on, kitty. All right, so every time I have the box blade on the tractor, I do, oh, I gotta, chicken's door got closed. I gotta let them in their home. This is the old temporary chicken coop that will be moved. It's weird that some of them get, it's almost like one of them closes it. Like, no, the little ones can't get in here. Anyway, sorry, I ramble, I digress. So, as you can see, I have box bladed the service road again. Every time I have the box blade on, I get this so that I get it a little bit more smooth. Because, you know, why not? It takes like five minutes to do a run back, down and back, so yes. So Emily has a garden area that she is calling her secret garden, although I guess it's not going to be secret anymore. And she asked me a while ago to work on it and smooth it and level it and make it better. And I told her that was she was like, yeah, just spend like 15 minutes doing that. I tried to tell her that was not exactly a 15-minute job. So clearly I box bladed this a few times to make the walkway smoother, get rid of the ruts from being up here last fall after it was too late to be up here. Okay. Now, we had originally planned on building a cabin here. And so it was dug with a really sharp ditch, intending to make sure water never got into this center area. However, the idea of having a playground / garden up here doesn't necessitate an actual ditch to drain, just a slope. So she had me come up with a bucket and kind of cut in a little bit, and it didn't work, in my opinion. Bucket's not very good for that. The box blade and the backhoe are amazing for it. So what I did is take everything from the high spot through here and cut it to the sides. Then I would take the back blade, or the box blade, and push back and then lift up right at the last before I hit the actual hill. So we have a nice slope all the way around. It still has a slope. There's a little bit of a high spot here. So it might retain just a little bit of water here. I'll work on that next spring if it does. But it slopes mostly this way and then mostly that way. And it's mostly flat now. So this will be, she wants to get some cover crop planted this fall. That should actually be delivered. Ooh, that's probably what the box was that was delivered today. We might have some seed to plant. We'll plant it like my grass. We'll plant the cover crop right before it rains. So we've got about 2 weeks left before it's starting to gets back into the raining season. Poor kitty. All right, let's go back. Yeah, let's go get your treats. Come on, let's go get your treats. You gonna race me? If I beat you, do I get your treats? Anyway, this overlooks our little private campfire area. It's a little bit of a mess because I got to cut all that wood, and I piled up a bunch of rocks because I'm gonna raise the campfire so that it's actually got a base that's about 2 feet tall, and then I'll build the 10-inch campfire ring on top of that, so that if you're roasting marshmallows or bratwurst or whatever, then you're not like stooping down on the ground. It'll be a little more comfortable. We still might put a swing here. I'm not sure. I'm not against it, but I don't know. We'll just have to see how life goes, I guess. That was the original plan, was that this was going to be like a little secret trail up to this clearing, and then we were going to have a swing right here with some shrubs kind of hiding it, like maybe like a wisteria cover or something to create a little window. But I ended up figuring out that there was kind of sort of a flat spot up here, so I could turn it into a flat spot. So that changed, but we might still, like I said, who knows? We might still do a swing here. Meow. Okay, come on. You stopped. How are you gonna beat me to the trailer if you stop? So anyway, that is what I did today. Instead of using a chainsaw. Tomorrow, Friday the 8th, there will not be a video. And this is where my mill is going to go. Hopefully I will get that set up before it rains, because I'd really prefer not to be building it in the rain. That would just suck. The barn, for the record, will come to somewhere right here, and then there will be a little pad over here where we put our mobile kitchen and mobile processing room. Hey look, there's Emily. Emily! Yeah, I know, I saw you. So there's the road way up there. Oh, she's not coming back. Well, okay. Anyway. Yep, there's the road, way up there. So it'll be a slope down to about here, and then this will be the level of the barn. There might be an entrance to the barn from this side that might come and connect to that little drive. Maybe. I don't know. We haven't got that far. We do want to leave this wall of shrub, which would just be nice. Mostly because it's all hazelnut, except for one. Yeah, those are all hazelnut, except for, let's see, this guy here. That's a service berry, I believe. And where is it? It's getting dark, so I'm not there it is. This guy here, this pale green, is actually an elderberry. So we want to leave it as well. But everything on the far side of that, you can see, like if you take 10 feet from where I'm standing forward, so that we leave all of these shrubs, everything behind it is pretty much the same, with an occasional tree. Yeah, like I was saying, this is that cherry that I was pointing at. And then there's an oak that it's leaning against, and there's an oak, that dark green there, and that dark green there. And this is an ash. Okay. She's the most puppy dog-like cat ever. All right, come on. I have had several vets tell me that cats can't be OCD simply because cats are just that way. I beg to differ. This kitty has a routine. We have to follow her routine to the letter, or she stresses and freaks out. Which is why she's following me around, yelling at me to go shower and go to bed and give her treats. And see, now I will follow her. And she will lead me to the front door. Oh, did you get distracted? Really? Because I have a camera on. Come on. He's like, no, I'm not going to show off for you. Anyway, so yeah, that's where we're at. So stay safe. God bless you and yours, and enjoy what life gives you.